Alright, check this out. Look at that. That's Takanuva. from the Mask of Light movie, guys. He comes off. Well, you can take him off. It'll take me a little while to see. You take him off. You gotta, like, reposition his head, though. And then he comes off, and you can put his little, like, spear in his hand. He's got, like, a little detachable spear, which you can, like, put... Takanuva. This is probably, like, the most valuable Bionicle. I bought it as a kid. I was obsessed with Bionicle. I got Makuta as well. We've got Makuta. He does, like, a little thing where you can, like, spin his little thing. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. What I have for you today is this Ultimate League of Legends Coca-Cola Creations. This is probably the least creative collaboration I think I've ever seen, ever. It's limited edition, Ultimate. You can see it says Ultimate. Can you see that? It's glare, man. Ultimate well, that says limited edition underneath. You can't see that. I don't have a good enough camera. Coca-Cola Creations. We've done one of these before, which I believe was Dreamworld. Dreamworld was a Coca-Cola Creations. But this is like a League of Legends collaboration. And I don't know if you can see that, if that's going to come through. But it says plus XP flavored. Whatever the hell that means. So it is supposed to be an original flavor. But, like, the marketing on this... it's pretty bad. What do you mean XP flavor? What does that have to do with League of Legends? Like, tons of games have XP, man. Like, you could do, like a Jinx crazy green apple, you know, or something like that would be, like, really cool. But now this is just Ultimate XP flavor. What does this have to do with League of Legends? It's the laziest collaboration I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't know who came up with this, but it's garbage, and I haven't even tried it yet. Let's try it. I don't need to pour into a glass because this is in a plastic bottle. As you can see, it's just Coke colored. I'm smelling this. I'm not getting anything particularly special. I think there's like a light hint of... honestly, it almost just smells exactly like the Dreamworld one. A little bit. It's kind of similar. It does not taste like the Dreamworld one. No, immediately I changed my mind about that. Honestly, that might be like an apple flavor or like almost like a blood orange type of thing. I'm not entirely sure. It has no indication on it that it is of what flavor this is. I almost want to just say that's like apple. It's like an apple flavor. It's Coke, but with like some sort of fruit that has, you know... I don't know. I'm between like an apple and like a blood orange, I think. It's not cherry, surely. I mean, they have a cherry Coke. They wouldn't just flavor it cherry, right? I don't know. That's where I'm landing. I did want to show this off because I showed this in the previous video, but I bought this this other bottle because I was looking for this, and I bought this because I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's the thing I'm looking for. This is the zero sugar version. So you can see it says zero sugar on it, on the bottom there. The one I just drank looks almost exactly the same, but there's nothing under here. So you can barely see this, like, zero sugar. It's, like, hidden. It's like they're trying to hide it. Like, you wouldn't even notice it unless you, like, specifically looked. But you would notice the calories, 0 calories on this one. And you'll notice 240 calories on this one. The only other difference is, let me put the cap back on. You'll notice the cap on this one, the normal one, is red. And the cap on the one on this is black. That's pretty much it. Is there anything else that... Oh, the text, the Coca-Cola text. This is like spot the difference. Coca-Cola text is white on here. And it's black on here. So is the Ultimate limited edition. That's black here. This is all black instead of white on the other one. It also just says 0-calorie cola there. And if you look over way back here, it says Coke Zero. So there's indications, but otherwise, like, labeling, you could easily be tricked by that because oh, I went out of focus. Because, I don't know, they look almost like exact. Let me put them side by side. Let me put them side by side. I don't know. When I put them side by side, you can tell the difference. But when they're not side by side, you might go into the fridge and you look and see this and be like, oh, that's the Coke Ultimate. And it's not. This is the zero sugar one. Let's try the zero sugar one, because I imagine it's going to be the same thing, but, like, slightly worse. It's the same thing, but it's flavored with aspartame. What is there to say? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I'm not, like, crazy about it. I'm not like, wow, that's a dang good Coca-Cola flavor. It didn't really shock me in a way. It's not surprising or, like, at all interesting. The marketing is trash. It's kind of sucks, doesn't it? It's kind of a shit product. This is terrible. Who's gonna want to collect this? Like, a couple years down the line, somebody's gonna have this in their collection and be like, oh, it's worth nothing because it sucks. Sorry, it's fine. It's like a casual beverage. It's fine. But, like, you want something really special out of when you get something like this, you know, like a big collaboration, and it says limited edition, and it says Ultimate Coca-Cola on it. It's like, you want something interesting out of that, and this is not interesting at all. I'm going to give it a... I'm going to be harsh. I'm giving it a 2.7. That's all I got. Goodbye.